What's up, people, and welcome to another exciting episode of 360 Vibes. And you know how we do it. This is a show where we give you all the latest, juiciest, and hottest topics on social media. And we don't just give you like all the gossips. We give you every little detail you need to know. And I am your host for today, Joyoma, Sheen_Joyoma on Instagram. But I'm not here alone. I've got my educated, intelligent, melanin popping ladies in the house. How are you guys doing?
Very well.
So you guys are ready for this topic because, guy, I feel like it's kind of hot.
Yeah,
Obviously,
obviously
it is.
Just trying to calm myself.
Victoria
Actually.
Extra has a lot to say on this, actually.
Obviously, Victoria got you guys today on the show.
We all got you guys today on this.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode on 360 Vibes. Tighten your seatbelt, yes, because today's gist is an interesting one.
Of course, we are super pumped to give you guys exciting news today. Exciting gist. I am Victoria _extra on Instagram. Today promises to be exciting. So do not touch that dial. Keep it locked onto this space. Yes.
All right, guys. So you met the crew. We'll take a short break and return with the whole gist. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, people. So if you're on X, if you're on Instagram, you're aware of this topic that has been on everybody's lips recently. So I'm just going to give you the rundown of everything before we dive into this gist. Now, recently, Senator Akpabio had a little run-in with Senator Natasha on the plenary session. Apparently, a female senator, Senator Natasha, made a statement during plenary without requesting permission from the Senate president. And then, in order to caution her, he made a statement that this is not a nightclub. Now, the social media was on fire with that statement because they found it derogatory. They found it that offensive in a way that he's having bias against women. And so our beloved Gistlover decided to carry the matter on his or her head. And then they they came out and they were like, they're going to fight for women per se and bring out information about Gistlover. So they first started by releasing a supposed personal phone number of Senator Akpabio, his wife's personal phone number, supposedly, and two side chicks' phone number. And then they said that was not going to be everything they would do. And then later on, they went ahead to release the pictures of 5 ladies claiming that these were actually Senator Akpabio's side chicks, allegedly. They also released 3 pictures of his ex-side chicks. So celebrities, we are among these people, guys. We had Hilda Basi, we had Nancy Sime, we had Iniedo as an ex-side chick. But what's really catching our attention right now is Dakore, like a married lady. He's also among these lists of side chicks. But we don't have any, there's no evidence actually. Gistlover just posted this. They just posted this.
He or she hasn't given us proof.
There's no proof
whatever
yet.
is going on.
But they made a lot of statements. They even went ahead to say that these women were the enemies of Nigeria.
That was
so it's a lot. And then Dakore has not taken it sitting down. She has actually come forth and she's actually, first of all, offered 5 million naira to anybody who can bring evidence or proof that she's actually in any way having any relationship with Senator Akpabio. And then she went ahead to file a cease and desist lawsuit against Gistlover. And then to top everything up, our VDM, he has waded into the waters.
I feel like he's the Lord's work at this point because, to be very honest, who would actually
think VDM will just come out and...
I don't know who feeds Gistlover these stories and everything, and it's so painful that Nigerians most times we do not even wait to verify information. The next thing we do, we jump on you know that bad wagon and we're like all trolling people, insulting people, dragging people. It was so crazy to the extent that we heard that people that started calling that number,
yes,
and the number went
that
through.
even had to come back he had to clarify the whole situation and he said that he did not mean it that way. He apologized to the senators like in question.
Yes.
That it was just misunderstood, that in the Senate we have ways in which things are done and you don't just do things like that. But I don't know. I have something for Gistlover. You said you are protecting women. But you dropped this senator's wife's number for people to drag her. You dropped numbers of side chicks, and you went on. This thing is not even verified. And you said these ladies are the ones behind Nigerians' problem.
Like,
how are they the ones? Like,
honestly,
I don't understand.
Obviously.
So I really do not know. And I hope this time around they get to catch whoever is behind that blog, because it's not making sense at this point. I'm not in support of all of this. It's not making sense. And for the fact that if you cannot give us proof of these things that you are saying, stop it. Stop it. Now they are dragging me with Abasi. And this lady works so hard. I don't know whether she has sugar. That's none of my business. But we can see that she works hard. And this, even before the Guinness World Record thingy, she has been working. She has been doing this
already for a
very long time. And for the fact that now she's now in limelight, and you just come and drag people, and for the fact that I don't know if they believe that ladies cannot amount to anything without having sugar daddies or anything. So people want her to say that, oh, that luxurious life that she's living, the fancy cars, that she cannot afford it herself, that probably someone is sponsoring that lifestyle. But please, it's not all women that sleep their way to the top. Let's just change that mindset. Now this is derogatory in every sense, because not all women do that. So I don't know, Gistlover, if you cannot provide us proof, stop this thing. And I really hope this lawsuit that Dakore filed, because she is a married woman, for crying out loud. You come out to drag women, but you do not know the side effect it's having on their marriages and anything, especially if they are innocent.
And she's married into a respectable
she's married,
home.
yes, a respectable home with 2 kids. This woman doesn't have any scandal. She minds her business in the industry. She's very straightforward, very educated. So when I saw that particular post of her complaining, I was like, oh, we never get to see her talk like this. And honestly, for you to know, she meant it. She was like, I have 5 million naira for anybody who is able to bring proof that I have anything to do with the senator.
So I think
she was guilty, she should not go to that extent.
Before we go for, I think we need to take a look at the video where she actually made the statement, so our viewers can see what she actually said.
We're on our summer vacation, and I've not been online, and I started getting calls and text messages this morning alerting me to a very wicked lie from the pit of hell, actually, this morning. And I must say that I am very disappointed. I am very shocked. I'm appalled. And I want to categorically state that I have never, ever in my life met the Senate president. I have not had any cause to see him or to be in the same room with him, not to talk of being one of his side chicks. Hello, I'm married, happily married. I have 2 beautiful children. I have always been above board in my dealings with anyone. So for a blogger, a jobless, wicked blogger, to decide to put my name amongst women who have been with this man is totally wicked and totally unfounded. It is a lie from the pit of hell. And I'm ready for any legal action, because at this point, you have messed with the wrong person. I keep to myself. I mind my business. I drink water and I do my work. So for someone to want to tarnish my hard-earned name and image for some clicks, no way. I'm not going to stand for it, and I am not going to accept it. I am not going to be quiet about it. So I want to put it out there right now. Anybody who can say that I have been with this man, that you have evidence, hard evidence, video or audio, I will give you 5 million naira.
Okay, so the thing is, I have an issue with these bloggers. I really don't know why they would just come out and then, will I say it's an intentional act? Aside the fact that they want to tell people out there about what is trending, but and then you go the other way to just bring out informations that you know in your heart, like inside of you, you know that they are not real. Of what gain? Like, what are you trying to play out? And the people you are even talking about, are human beings. I will always say that people have emotions, right?
Yeah.
Now, people, when you talk bad about people, at that point, they're not fine again. You just, you've literally spoiled their image. And in the next years of their life on planet Earth, that stigma is already there. So calling out these people without proof, innocent lives, especially like filing out these women, and married women. I'm very sure that Akpabo's wife currently should be going through a whole lot of trauma, because bringing her out and then
needlessly, like
and
why?
you claim that you're fighting for women.
They're fighting for women.
You claim you're
And
fighting
he's
for
dragging
women.
women
And
around.
dragging women like
does?
you just foul them out. Come on. And the innocent Hilda Basi, Haba, that lady that just recently started coming up like, and you're calling her out. Why? And then you're calling Dakore, come on. Like she has been enjoying her marriage silently.
You know, no drama.
And you just drag that out. This is cyberbullying.
It is actually.
This love should
The fact that
Gistlover really they really need to look into this part of them bringing out informations about people that you know that are not real. And then I want to give it up to my old guy, VDM.
She's now a fan.
Verydarkman.
She's now a fan.
Actually, I've never been a fan.
Has never been a
but
fan,
this is the
right from
second time
beginning.
I'm actually applauding him. Yes, let me put it this way on the show. I really want to say you are doing well this time. Like as Ayla said on the other show, like if you can be coming out to help people this way, then come on.
Actually.
We will be up for you.
Wait, calm down. You know that anytime he gets to issues with Iyabo Ojo, that we always see him as a bad person. And I think he just has a bone to pick.
Not really.
It
doesn't have to be.
Yes, we
no,
drag
not
him
really.
anytime it comes to issues
It's
with
not
Iyabo
Iyabo
Ojo.
Ojo
You
alone.
remember the last
It's
time?
not just the Iyabo
No, not
Ojo.
really
But
Iyabo
majorly
Ojo.
when it
The
relates
issue
to
I had
Iyabo
was
Ojo.
checking people's invitation cards.
Exactly.
That was the serious issue.
Counting their outfits.
Another celebrity.
counting their
That was
outfits.
being said because it had to do with Iyabo Ojo. But from time back, I always like his approach to things. Although it could go off the radar and
Yes.
do some other
Thank
things.
God-
what I want
thank
to
God
say
you know
is-
that.
What I want to say is this very one you did. Come on, brother, you did very well. And standing up for ladies.
Cheers.
We give it up to you. Now we're giving this up to you. Standing up for ladies and then fighting for them. Really, just lovers, you guys should intentionally work on yourself on this.
But you know,
because
if you look at
they are
the,
alleging that
it's this set of people now.
you know, if you look at
They are
the,
not in their rightful state of mind now. I know what we're
Exactly,
going through their
exactly.
mind currently.
you know, if you look at the video, according to what VDM said, he's now he brought out facts basically because Gistlover is saying because Senator Akpabio went to visit Hilda Basi when she was doing that Guinness World Record cooking.
Was
He's
there
not
any
saying
Senator
like he
Akpabio
made
that had lots
he
of
made a
images that
statement like
came.
I'll support my babe too, but then someone who went for it too. So what does that mean? A lot
guess.
of politicians went to support her,
honestly.
so it doesn't really mean anything. But then VDM also made this statement. Allegedly, he's saying that alleging that Tonto DK
And Iyabo
might
Ojo.
actually be the person behind
That blog.
Gistlover. And he made a statement that the IP address for Gistlover
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
same
Yeah.
as Tonto DK. So he's doing his
been
investigation
saying this thing
and
for a
he's
while
saying that
now,
he's ready to go to
actually.
court.
And
Actually.
He
Kemi
said he's ready to go to
also,
court.
Kemi Olunloyo also backs up this statement. She also said it that she alleged that Tonto DK and Iyabo Ojo are also behind that page.
Gistlover.
Yes,
Because he
Kemi Olunloyo.
even
So
brought
no
up
need
other
VDM that is saying
statements.
this now.
He mentioned the picture, like the picture that was taken when he went to the police station. Like, okay, Tonto DK took this picture and then somehow Gistlover
Yeah,
posted
yeah.
the picture
That one
before she
possible,
did.
yeah.
So do the math. It's all fingers are now kind of pointing to Tonto
But
DK.
to be
So I feel
faithful,
like
sir.
Exactly.
investigation
And
should
why
be
would
done
we properly-
into
I'm
this.
trying to
No, you
wrap
never
my
can
ground
tell.
is why
See,
it would
the
be
thing
hard
is-
for
Exactly.
Iyabo
Victoria,
I feel
behind
that's
that blog.
why.
Now, the
Because,
thing is-
because you're always writing stories to bring down people that what
Yes.
ground, as I
blackmailing
always
people.
say,
You
why?
blackmail people to bring down stories.
People-
Like,
So I'm trying to understand why would you
what's
want
the
to do that? Because I
reason?
believe
I mean,
that
Tonto DK
you-
is well built
well,
on herself.
exactly.
She has
That- you
that's
know
the
what,
reputation.
there are
well-being
times
in the
that-
industry. So what are you trying to
there are
achieve
times
by
that
blackmailing people?
we
and bringing
humans,
up
you know, there are
funny
times that we
stories?
humans, we offend people unknowingly. Now, the beautiful thing about it is when you approach that person and tell that person that, oh, this thing you did, I really don't like it. And trust me, I'm very sure that at that point in time, that person will appreciate the fact that you confronted me by telling me what I did you didn't like. Now, it's a two-way thing. It's either we have banter on that same issue I was addressing, or we let go of that stuff, or we just finalize it at that point. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, it's good to meet people, because people will hurt you unknowingly. Now, we are humans. There are times that we do things we don't even know. We just hurt our fellow partner, right? So when you are in that scenario, do well to call that person out. I'm very sure now that what the accusation they are laying on Tonto is very wrong. We never can tell, right?
If she's the one behind it.
If she's the one behind it, we never can tell. So people should, and then again, what do you even gain to lay allegations on people? What do you gain? Like, don't we want peace? Like, peace.
I'm sorry to say,
don't we want peace?
Some people always want drama. Some people always want to trend. Some people just always want to cause trouble on social media. Like I said, this particular blog blackmails people. So it's not just for peace, it's money making for that particular blog.
Yes.
So
and forgetting how people feel emotionally.
Some people can go to any lengths to make money. So
I just think at this point, people should just make it a norms now. Just be filing lawsuit to talk anyhow.
Because of what's trending right now on social media,
because
everybody makes
that's how
statements.
they throw
just
and
up
then
and
just
down.
make
Tony
money.
Abraham. They told Tony Abraham.
Yeah.
Yes.
When Tony Abraham when their police arrested, they said she was oppressing the poor. When the poor does not learn to keep calm and keep quiet
their
about
mouth
things,
shut.
the poor will
Guy.
go to jail.
I'm telling you,
On a more
obviously.
serious note, it's not like I'm in support of using the police to oppress anybody, but once you know that you cannot back up whatever you are saying on social media,
come
what your
out
eyes
to make
sees
that call.
after that claim, just accept
It's just
it.
for you. Okay, lastly, I'll just add that, okay, since this Gistlover of a personality has been causing a lot of drama up and down, it's about time that we start investigating who this person actually
Yeah.
is.
Obviously.
Because
Yeah.
now people are saying it may be Tonto DK, maybe Yabo or Joe, maybe
both of them.
Now,
Say.
maybe
laying
two of them.
allegations on
We don't
people
know.
that are even
We don't
innocent.
know. So if
So it's just allegedly.
if VDM has done his own investigation and he's pointing
And
fingers
Kemi
at Tonto
Olori
We don't know
DK
yet.
well.
We
and
still don't
the
know
other
yet.
celebrity.
Yes.
So if anybody else can further do their own investigation
us proof.
and give us evidence who is
People will go
Gistlover,
for them,
if it's time to
obviously.
flog the person, we should start flogging the person
I'll go
because
for them,
he's
oh.
doing a lot. He or she is
Obviously.
doing a lot.
And do you know that this particular blog doesn't say anything good? It's always bad things. This particular. What is your problem?
It's what draws the traffic.
That's what
man.
draws
It's
the
what draws
traffic.
the traffic.
So the state of
It's
heart
for
of
the clicks.
Nigerians,
People like bad
Nigerians don't like
news.
good things. It's
You
always
know-
bad.
You know, in mass communication, they'll say bad news is good news.
Clickbait, just for people to click.
Honestly.
And honestly, it doesn't make
All
sense.
right, but we should just try and change it, shall we? Should not always go after the bad things. But that's the wrap we can take on this particular section. We are coming right back with another controversial gist. Don't go anywhere. So moving on to the next gist, we have our Gistlover fake. That is called a Gistlover. We have Faith to give us the remaining details, my dear.
All right, guys. So something was trending recently on the internet. I think we should take a look at this video for a better understanding.
How old are you?
I'm 18 years.
You're 18 years.
Yes.
Okay, well, when did you turn 18?
I turned 18 June 26.
So I see tattoo. You got tattoo.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have 4.
4. Okay,
Yeah.
where are they?
One man, lap, and my tummy with. Yeah.
Okay, so what inspired your tattoo?
Normally, I love the tattoo. That is why I draw it.
Okay, so your parents no worry. Say, why you draw tattoo?
At the first, they shout at me, but they stop because I don't used to stay with them.
Okay, you don't stay with your parents.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you stay with?
I stay alone.
Alone.
Yeah.
At 18. At what age you start staying alone?
Just at 17 years.
17 years.
Yeah.
You started staying alone.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the hardest thing about staying alone?
House rent, feeding money, all these things.
Okay. So how do you pay your house rent?
Through my boyfriend.
Okay, you have a boyfriend.
Yes.
How much is the highest amount where your guy don't give you?
1M.
1 million naira.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend don't give you 1 million naira.
Yeah.
Okay, the house where you dey stay, how much you they pay?
120.
120.
Yeah.
Okay, the 1 million where your guy give you, what do you use and do?
It's just for this thing, what they call it, for my upkeep money, but I didn't use it to do anything. I used it to start up a business, like baking of a thing and
Okay. That what you use the money do?
yeah.
Okay, you bake.
Yes.
At what age do you learn the baking?
17 years.
Okay, but your parents is not angry that you left home at 17 and start living alone?
No, they're not angry.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you the only child?
No, I'm the second daughter of my parents.
Okay, how many are you in your family?
We are 3 girls, 1 boy.
Okay. So, how much is the highest amount where you don't give your parents?
90K.
90K?
Yes.
Did I ask you where you got the money from?
They now have a boyfriend.
Okay, they know you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, at what age you start keeping boyfriend?
At 16 years.
At 16? Okay, at 16, do your parents know that, yes, you have a boyfriend?
Although I hide it for them, but 17, I decided to open all these secrets.
Having a boyfriend at 16, is it your choice or his friends that influenced you to have a boyfriend at 16?
Although they didn't, it's not any about my friends or any other thing. It's just like I just choose to have a boyfriend then.
Which phone is this?
13 Pro.
13 Pro. Who got it for you?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend got it for you?
Yes.
Are you serious? How old is your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is just like, he's like 26, I'll be 27.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So are you there 18? Your boyfriend is 26. You know the fear say this guy too big past me.
Although it's not like someone who's, he just has a small body. It's not too like someone like they'll be reasoning as someone like who is 20 something years. They'll be not like seeing him as 17, 19, all this kind of thing. Just like just have small body.
Okay, so if you catch your boyfriend cheating on you, what would you do?
I won't do anything.
You forgive him?
I'll forgive him now.
What is the highest thing what this guy don't do for you?
The highest thing he don't do for me. Don't put me for work. Rent house for me. You see, I feed my family sometimes.
No.
Then
You see they send your family money?
yes, then my school things. Now in the further medication.
What is the highest amount where your boyfriend don't give your family?
I don't know, it don't pass. So, I don't even talk saying it don't reach. It don't pass 1 M self. I don't fit
You
talk.
don't pass 1 million?
Yes.
Your parents don't have issues with you dating the guy, right?
No, they don't have issue.
Me, I don't have issues with it too. As far as the parents don't have issues, me, I don't have. I don't have issues. Oh man, with your kettle. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
But you have to be focused on your education, okay?
Normally.
Try and be a good girl because you are still young. All right.
Okay, man.
All right, so spin around for my camera. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, come and share your TikTok. Are you on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram?
I'm in TikTok. My TikTok name is Wickedera.
Guys, do what by sharing this video. I don't know what this video will teach you, but if you don't learn a lesson from me, that's okay. I'm fine. Bye.
Oh my God.
Wow, guys, what do you guys think about this?
That's very serious.
Honestly, I don't even know because
She's 18, guys.
but she doesn't. Funny
18
enough,
years old.
she doesn't. First observation, she doesn't look 18. She looks younger than 18.
But
Yeah.
she sounds young. She sounds
she looks and sounds
really
young. Even her
young.
body.
But her body looks
Are you sure?
mature.
Her body still looks.
Her
really
body still
young,
looks. She
oh.
still has that
No,
teenage look.
Teenage look. Oh. She
She still has that
has
teenage
that
look.
Come on. I don't even know who is the problem right
I'll
now.
start
Is it
from-
the parents?
I'll start from the
Of course.
Is it the parents?
Of course,
Can
it's
we
the
blame
parents.
them?
Yes.
Did you say is
a
it
result
blame the
of
parents?
Bad parenting.
How did you? Who gave birth to her? Where was she living?
Why is your child
Was
not
she living
living
under
with
the
you at
bridge?
age 18?
Was she living under the
She's
bridge?
only living on her own.
No.
A man
Was she
bought for
living
her.
under the bridge? Like
don't
she was
understand.
staying in that same roof with you, and then you were seeing those. Of course, she will start showing you those kind of character that you should know that this child I should start caning her to an extent before she gets to.
I don't know, Sha.
And then that child is 18 already. She's living with a man, and then she's using the current latest iPhone, and then she has like close to 6 tattoos on her body.
Tattoos on her body.
And the mother, how did she get to that point that the
And the
mother
fact
did
that
not know?
she even noted the point that the guy, provides for her family, that he has done a lot
It provides for
for
the
her
family.
and everything.
I think that was just the breaker for
Honestly,
me. Like,
because I feel if you cannot take care of kids, please don't give birth to children that you cannot take care of at any point. Yes, I'm not saying please. It's sad that we keep on producing dysfunctional youths, dysfunctional children because
Honestly.
Lots of them are out there.
Exactly, and
Just
Drugs,
Just
they are drugs
for
addicted.
themselves.
from a
People,
very
like-
young age, she has her life ahead of her, education and every other thing. And now, if anything goes wrong in that particular relationship, where is she going to go? Let's think about if the guy starts abusing her or making
Did you
her
just
do
say
things that she
abusing?
doesn't want
Don't
to
you think
do,
the guy
how
will
will
be?
she
will
cope?
be? He will.
We
Some
cannot
people
understand.
will actually
How will
say,
she cope? It
this
doesn't
is-
make sense. Like, it's too much. She's already catering for adults at her age. You can see that she's like
18 years,
the
feeding the parents.
She's like the breadwinner in this case, and it's so sad to see. And she sounded so sharp, so intelligent, and her confidence.
Yes.
I really liked her confidence. I think the way the interviewer was just laughing, I was just like, what's wrong with you? And I feel like we should even normalize, blurring people's faces, because it's a very, very sensitive issue.
Yeah,
not just you post it for the likes and clicks, but it's very sensitive. It goes beyond laughing. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a joking matter. The society at this point in time, we really need help on such issues, because she's just starting her life out and she has a lot of responsibilities and
on her shoulders.
And
she's
just too young for that.
It doesn't make sense, because some people in the comment sections that I read, some people were like, we should really stop interviewing these kind of people and giving them this kind of fame, because now the interviewer was asking her for a TikTok handle and the rest. Basically, she's going to feel like, okay, she can get more followers through this. And
what are you promoting?
It's most likely encourage her. It's most likely encourage her
other people
to
younger girls to do that.
So I feel like I'll say maybe the interviewer did not want to maybe sound derogatory or insulting. That's why she did not really make any statement to caution her. But still, I would say poverty is a very bad thing.
Yeah.
Poverty is a very, very bad thing. It will push people to do things that they will never imagine. Imagine letting your own daughter.
We have some people that are from a poor background. They don't still allow their kids to go through this one.
Exactly, they'll still also.
So I won't buy into that idea when you say poverty is a very bad thing.
Aside poverty, there's illiteracy. Imagine the two of them combined together.
And they're still doing well.
They're still doing well.
There are lots of factors.
Yes, Joy.
There are lots of factors involved in this. Okay, imagine a poor and illiterate parents.
Are you not saying all poor and illiterate parents would allow
exactly? Is that what you're saying, Joy?
Not all, but it's actually it's part of what causes it. Because imagine, okay, let's say I've been to an area where most of the people there, poor, number one, illiterate, number two, and they normalize these certain things that this girl is portraying. They normalize it. So the area the person is being brought up. If they have money, they will not be staying there. We know there are situations where young people are actually making money for themselves. Legit. I've seen posts where you can do digital skills online and make money. But
this manner is
your money coming from a man. The fact that she said the guy is like 26, 27, and you started dating him at 17, is that not child abuse? I don't understand. Like, when did you start? I mean, come on, guys.
But I have something to say for that interview. Like, it's not everything you post. It's not everything that you do for the clicks and baits. There are some sensitive issues. There are some things that are like, not everything is worthy of pushing it out in our faces and all of that. Yeah. Please, we can do better when we are trying to create our content. I beg. Actually.
All right. I think we should also encourage organizations to reach out to all these areas to orient them. Like, there are certain things that are not normal. This is not a norm, please. And so this is where we'll call it a wrap on this episode. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Can't wait to have you in the next episode. From 360 Vibes, we say stay safe, stay tuned.
Bye, people.
Bye.